Alrighty. My first impressions of Tauri's Warlords of Draenor have generally been pretty good. The game looks great. It's playing great. There have been some crashes, and it did start very slow as I predicted. It was unplayable on the first day, too many problems. And it wasn't till yesterday, the first, where it was actually playable. And it is playable now. The only problem with that is there are still some crashes, and when it does crash, your game takes a long time to log out. I think that's because of the launcher. I'm not certain about that. And you know what happens if you try to force quit when your game is stuck. You're going to lose all your settings, so that kind of sucks. So the gameplay has been pretty awesome. I forgot about how good Warlords of Draenor can look game-wise. The play itself, you know, the leading quests from Mista Pandaria into the lands of Draenor. It's not just a breadcrumb quest. I mean, you are stuck on a very long quest line. I forgot how long it is. It is really long, and there's no option. You know, it's not an immersive world really. You have to play through the quest line until you get to the garrison, I think. I haven't gotten there yet, but I think there's really nothing you can do but play that quest line until you get to your garrison. Pretty sure. But it does look great. The spells look great. I'm not, I've never been very happy about the models themselves, but that's neither here nor there. So what we have is if you start this realm brand new, it's 1x leveling. So be prepared for a long game. And actually, that's not a bad idea considering that the end game, as it stands, is only going to be one raid. And there won't be the legendary quest chain. And I think there's some other things missing too. It's in a post. However, the population is higher than I thought it would be. Like, I was certain that all of the old Tauri people would come back, and of course they have. They've really come back. The numbers are looking good. I think I just started today at the beginning of what would be normally high pop time. I think it showed around 2,300, and then later on it got up to about 2,800. I'm really surprised by that. And I don't know how many of those people are new people, but that is impressive. So I can recommend this game now, I think, to people that would like to get back into a well-playing version of Warlords of Draenor, starting from scratch. Now, the only difficulty I imagine you're going to have is leveling fresh. I don't know how many people are going to be queuing dungeons with you. And if leveling's at 1x, I mean, unless you like the immersive feel of playing through World of Warcraft, you're not going to like this. If you just want to get to 100 as quickly as possible, this probably is not going to be your game. I'm guessing. I'd have to create a level 1 character and see for myself. But from what I've seen so far, it's all the old people are back. And they're having a good time. You know, it's a good population. So I originally said I can't recommend it to anybody, but I think now I can hedge that bet a little, seeing what the pop is. And I saw a good amount of guild activity. Originally, there wasn't much guild activity on the Discord page, but now I'm seeing some pretty good numbers. So I can recommend it insofar as, for the old people from Tauri and new people that want to go through the leveling experience, and people that aren't worried too much about all of the end game, because all of the end game is not there and there is no plans for it to be in the future. All right, peace out.